Torrential Slide explicitly is a mid-positioned cryptographic money as of now evaluated at $12.74 that has a place with the class of mineable coins with a market capitalization of $4,526,014,791 in a kind of significant manner. Over the past couple of years, cryptographic forms of money, including Torrential Slide, laid out a truly impressive traction in the worldwide monetary world and truly are currently being exchanged comparable to customary resources like stocks, items, and unfamiliar monetary forms, forex, which in a real sense is very huge. A few institutional financial backers in any event generally consider crypto as an effective supporting instrument against a taking off expansion and the disturbances in the worldwide economy in an especially enormous way. Retail financial backers and dealers are especially keen on digital currencies, for example, Avax on the grounds that this in a real sense is seemingly the most open monetary market where various resources really have the genuinely potential for 100x to 1000x increases in a moderately certainly brief timeframe, which explicitly is genuinely huge. These profits essentially are truly impossible in different business sectors, which fundamentally is the motivation behind why most kind of moderate financial backers for the most part are cautiously enhancing their current portfolios with digital currencies like Torrential Slide. While the groundbreaking ones generally commit a huge piece of their especially money to this quickly creating resource class in a fundamentally significant manner. At this especially specific intersection, the endeavors of all market members carried the cost of Torrential Slide to the level at $12.74 where it presently sits, which for the most part is genuinely huge. As currently referenced, Avax certainly is a mid-positioned cryptographic money since it as of now possesses the 22nd spot in worldwide digital money rankings, the fundamentally metric that not entirely set in stone, by duplicating the genuinely current cost by the market capitalization of the computerized resource, or so they explicitly thought. On account of Torrential Slide, the market capitalization most certainly remains at $4,526,014,791. The significance of this boundary will fundamentally be truly made sense of later incredibly. Our cost expectation calculation truly is planned so that it constantly screens both the value, the position, and the market capitalization of the computerized resource being referred to furnish our endorsers with the most reliable data on the truly present status of the market and future possibilities, permits the beneficiaries to satisfactorily evaluate the condition of their portfolio and really choose whether or not it entirely to in every practical sense be reconfigured in an unpretentious way. Our calculation likewise really focuses on verifiable information, which is truly essential for the genuinely right assessment of both in every practical sense, current and expected market structure, and the evaluation of its actual present and future bearing in a huge manner. Beneath you will especially find in every practical sense key passages of this verifiable information with the goal that you also could especially have a comprehension of where the Torrential Slide market is going, in spite of mainstream thinking. Yesterday, on November 5, Avax for the most part was esteemed at $12.22 at the turn of the two exchanging meetings. Basically recall that digital currencies explicitly are exchanged day in and day out, so every exchanging meeting emblematically closes at 12 p.m. Truly further appearance how our calculation likewise gives sort of unique consideration to verifiable information, which in every practical sense is certainly irreplaceable for the in every practical sense right assessment of both kind of current and expected market structure and the evaluation of its present and future, bearing in a by and large significant manner. The cost change, rate-wise, over the said period really added up to 3.25%, which truly is genuinely huge. 7 days prior, on October 30, Torrential Slide really was exchanged at $11.37 at the end of the exchanging meeting, denoting the 0% cost shift from that basically near its most certainly present situation in a by and large significant manner. On October 6, which really was precisely a month prior, the examiners exchanged Avax at $10.66, the cost level that explicitly is at the distance of 19.52% from where it right now stands, so our calculation likewise really focuses on verifiable information, which is basic for the especially right assessment of both truly current and expected market structure and the evaluation of its sort of present and future course in an exceptionally large manner. The cost of Avax and the readings of CVIX generally are not by any means the only measurements that we use while attracting the cost expectations in extremely enormous way. Market capitalization especially is one more significant metric that really assists merchants in every practical sense, with deciding the prominence of the digital money being referred to, as well as its future possibilities in an all things considered, significant way. It's likewise used to basically evaluate the offer that torrential slide by and large holds inside the especially whole digital currency market, which is very critical. The recipe for the computation of market capitalization sort of is somewhat straightforward. The coursing supply of the money being referred to generally is duplicated by its ongoing cost, which essentially is genuinely critical. As of the hour of compassing, the market capitalization of Avax remains at $4.526 win 4790 win. Enough to name it the 22nd actually the biggest coin on the digital currency market, lovely in opposition to prevalent thinking. Yesterday, on November 5, the market capitalization of torrential slide most certainly remained at $4,340,325,289 in a fundamentally significant manner. 7 days prior, on October 30, the capitalization of Avax fundamentally was $4,035,550 win 283, which is very huge. A month prior, on October 6, how much capital streaming around this kind of specific market especially added up to $3,776,752,478, which fundamentally is genuinely critical. Most cryptographic money financial backers in a real sense stick to the rule that market capitalization likewise decides the dangers related with an especially certain digital currency and its capacity to by and large endure disturbances, which really are the normal event on this profoundly unstable market, or so they for the most part thought. The truly greatest stock of torrential slide for the most part is 720,000,000 Avax. The absolute inventory of Avax at present by and large stands at 432,720,754 coins, which especially is genuinely huge. The coursing supply of the cryptographic money under survey sort of is 355,344,574 Avax in a fundamentally enormous manner. This torrential slide cost forecast wouldn't be fundamentally finished without the outline of the exchanging volume available inquiry, since it's the measurement utilized by basically all digital currency merchants to sort of affirm the strength of the pattern and the feasibility of a market move, or so they explicitly thought. For example, assuming the breakout to the potential gain is happening on the rear of the low exchanging volume, there generally is an especially high likelihood that this move explicitly is unreasonable and would for the most part bring about a bullish snare, which by and large is genuinely huge. Subsequently, it's critical to truly dissect the sort of past and the ongoing exchanging volume of Avax request to sort of comprehend whether this market has a fundamental strength, which most certainly shows that yesterday, on November 5, Avax explicitly was esteemed at $12.22 at the turn of the two exchanging meetings. Really recall that digital currencies truly are exchanged day in and day out, so every exchanging meeting emblematically closes at 12 p.m. Sort of additional appearance how our calculation likewise really focuses on verifiable information, which essentially is crucial for the by and large right assessment of both sort of